Welcome to the Communi with Tarrent-Arthur, where we dive into conversations that connect faith, life, and purpose. Let's get into today's message. Have you noticed how uncomfortable silence feels? The moment it gets quiet, we grab our phone, turn on music, or scroll just to fill the gap. But here's the truth. Noise isn't harmless. It's one of the enemy's biggest distractions. And if you're not careful, all the noise in your life could be keeping you from hearing the voice of God. In Genesis 3, after Adam and Eve sinned, they heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden. But instead of running toward him, they hid. Why? Because the noise of guilt and shame had already drowned out the peace of his presence. And thousands of years later, we're still hiding. Only now, the noise isn't just shame. It's notifications, opinions, distractions, and endless voices pulling us in every direction. The truth is this. Noise numbs our soul, so we don't deal with what's inside. Noise drowns out the whisper of God's Spirit. And noise keeps us busy, so we don't become still. Remember Elijah in 1 Kings 19? He looked for God in the powerful wind, in the earthquake, in the fire, but God wasn't in the noise. Instead, God spoke in a gentle whisper. And if we're not careful, we'll miss him because we're too busy chasing the noise. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Stillness isn't laziness, it's positioning. It's creating space for God's voice to rise above the noise. When you mute the distractions, turn off the notifications, step out of chaos, quiet your heart, you'll find God's whisper waiting for you. And sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is to be silent. So here's my challenge. This week, carve out intentional silence. No phone, no music, no distractions. Just you and God. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but in that stillness, you'll discover peace the world can't give. If this spoke to you, hit like. Share with someone who needs quiet in their soul. And subscribe for the next episode. Because next time, we're exposing the distraction of self-sufficiency. And that one, it hits us all. You've been watching The Communi with Tarrent-Arthur. Remember, your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. What you water will grow. Until next time, stay focused, stay faithful, and keep walking in purpose.